We begin with breaking news out of Northern Virginia. CBS News confirms ISIS is behind a credible threat to carry out violence, possibly at malls in the Commonwealth this Halloween weekend. Our Mike Valerio first broke the news today of law enforcement on high alert. But Mike, this is far more serious.
That's right, Leslie. It's, escalated throughout the afternoon and evening hours because we learned around noon today that multiple federal and local law enforcement officials were getting warnings of a credible threat against Northern Virginia malls and population centers coinciding with Halloween weekend. We heard earlier today the intelligence first came in as a threat from a terror group, and later on sources were able to confirm with CBS that the threat actually started with ISIS.
Okay, so we've got this map of who is increasing their patrols, and we'll show you. So we've got Arlington, Alexandria, Fairfax, Loudoun, Falls Church. We're going to see more officers around gathering spaces and transit centers and malls. And Mike, this is a busy weekend. You've got families going out to buy costumes,
Halloween.
just going out to the mall, getting food. Does the intel that you have, does it get more specific? Because tonight we're already seeing posts on social media that suggest misinformation is at play here too.
Right, so there's a lot of these posts that say X, Y, and Z mall is going to be attacked. I'm hearing this at work, blah, blah, blah. The answer to your question is no. Federal officials do not have specific intel of an exact time and place of where these ISIS adherents want to strike. They did say the threat came in earlier this past week, or earlier this week, I should say. And the people we spoke with this morning, they wanted to get this out as a way of letting people know who are behind this threat that they're being watched. This is not a drill, but again, we do not know specifics. So any social media posts that say this place is going to be attacked tomorrow or the next day, those posts are disinformation. Flag them, don't listen to them.
So I guess the natural question is, what do we do? What do we do with this information?
Yeah.
How do we carry on with this information? What is this day of reporting sort of revealed to you that will be helpful for people?
Right. Well, it is such a tough call because we are hearing this refrain from so many people in law enforcement to keep living our lives, to keep going through our normal routines. But publicly, that is what law enforcement is saying. Privately, when we're on these phone calls with them, their alarm bells are ringing, Leslie. They are saying that we need to take this seriously. And bottom line, we may have these increased patrols through Election Day on Tuesday because the people who are responsible for, this threat, they know what's happening. They know what is going on in our community, how important Election Day is. So there's a very minimal chance that this is all coincidence, Halloween weekend and Election Day. We just all have to stay very vigilant.
You got Halloween, you got Election Day, people are going to be out, and what we can tell people is that we're going to continue to be a trusted source of information. So you can count on us, and Mike, we can count on you as well. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Leslie.